Module 7, make sure that you have completed the exercise
Good
on page,
afternoon, ma'am.
good afternoon, page number 2, number 3,
Yes, ma'am.
then 9 and 11. 4 exercises in module 4. Module 7 need to be completed because these are the portions included for your terminal examination. I'll tell pages 2, 3, 9 and 11. These are the, why didn't you complete page
Ma'am?
9?
Ma'am?
It is in WhatsApp.
Yes.
Ma'am?
I had sent it long back.
Yes,
Ma'am,
yes.
I do.
2020.
Ah.
Ma'am, I completed all.
See? This happens.
Show it in the board.
Huh?
I
Show it.
completed all.
Not now. We will do it. Don't worry. Okay. So we are going to make sure that you have done all the workbook exercises.
Yes, ma'am.
After that, and by the
Do.
for the time being, make sure that you have completed all the notes of the literature text.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
fully completed.
Fully completed. Very good. So on page number 2, we have the exercise word groups. So before that, you can see the word vocabulary. Vocabulary. What do you mean by vocabulary? Who can tell me? In all the modules, we start with vocabulary exercise. What do you exactly mean by vocabulary?
Speaking.
Not speaking. Not speaking.
Writing.
Word.
Exactly. Words. Vocabulary means words because without words, you cannot communicate. You cannot express your feelings. You cannot express your ideas, right? While speaking as well as writing. So, for communicating, for having a very good language, you should have a good number of words. The number of words that you know should be big. That means you should have a large amount of words, large number
For
of
example,
words.
difficulty.
Yeah, there are such a lot of words. See, if you are not able to use that word difficulty, how will you make other people understand that you have difficulty? Right?
It
You
will be
use the exact word. Instead of difficulty, if you use the word sad or easy, will you be able to communicate properly? No.
no.
For difficulty, you have
Not.
to use the exact word difficulty. So that is the meaning of the word vocabulary. Vocabulary is the
Hard.
word power that you have. Okay. Now here,
say it
is right,
also.
write at least 4 words that belong to each word group. Now here you have some word groups, 6 word groups, right? Devach, can you read out what are the word groups given on page 2?
Fruit,
Yes.
vegetable, flowers, vehicles,
Yes.
wild animals, clothes.
Exactly. So you have these 6 word groups here. Now, all of you might have written the exercise, completed the exercise, right? Written 4 words against each word group. Now, Jyoti, before that, fruits, mango, orange, guava, pineapple. The names of 4 fruits are given. Jyoti, can you tell me what have you written under vegetables? Second one, vegetables.
Cucumber.
Yes, cucumber. Then
Tomato.
tomato,
Cabbage.
cabbage, then
Potato.
potato. Okay. So these are the 4 vegetables that Jyoti has written. It's not compulsory that you have to write the same vegetables. You can write some other vegetables also. But the only thing is that vegetables should be vegetables, right? Now, Sarah, what are the vegetables that you have
Ma'am,
written
can I
there?
mute?
Yes. What has Sarah written?
Tomato.
Tomato, yes.
Potato.
Potato,
Carrot.
carrot,
Beetroot.
beetroot. Very good. So she has written 2 vegetables different from what Jyoti has written. So once you understand the word group, you can write any words of your choice. Doesn't matter whether you write this one or that one. You need not write the same. You can write the words of your choice under that word group. The third one is flowers. Now, Natik, tell me, what are the names of the flowers that you have written there?
Sunflower,
Okay.
rose,
Wait. Let me write. Sunflower,
rose,
rose, then
lotus,
lotus, then
ma,
lotus,
lotus,
then one more needed. One more is needed. You have not written ethic.
no,
You have
Yes.
not written. So what is that?
Marigot,
What's the spelling?
Marigot,
Okay. It is marigold.
marigold,
Marigold. Okay, marigold. Good. Now the fourth one is vehicles. Abigail, what are the names of the vehicles that you have written?
bus,
Bus,
car,
car,
train,
train,
scooter,
scooter. Okay, good. So bus, car, train, and scooter. Now the fifth word group is Navaneet. Can you tell me what are the words written against wild animals? Wild animals.
Lion.
Lion. Good. I didn't hear the second one.
Fox.
Fox. Good. Then third one.
Tiger.
Yes, very good. Tiger. Then one more.
Monkey.
Monkey. Okay, monkey. So, Navneet, can I write dog here? Can I? Why dog cannot be written?
Dog is
Cause?
not wild animal.
Exactly, very good. Because dog is not a wild animal. Dog is a pet animal. So that you have to take care because you have to check whether the words that you're writing include under the category of wild animals only. Okay. The next one is clothes. Clothes. Deva, can you tell me what are the names of the clothes that you have written?
t-shirt,
T-shirt. Okay, T-shirt. Then,
shirt,
again, shirt. Okay. Then,
jeans,
jeans. Okay. All boys' items. Then, Deva is looking here and there. What are there any clothes around so that he can tell? That means you have not written, right? You have not written in your book. Did you write it?
yes,
Yes. Then read it out. Whatever you have written in the book, read it out. T-shirt, shirt, jeans. Okay, three clothes names, and I need a fourth one.
banian,
Benny. See, normally, banyan is not an accepted word here. So we can use the word vest. The dress or the inner garment that the boys wear under their shirt, that white color thing is called the vest. Okay? Try to use that word, vest. Okay. So some of the students have got a tendency to write cotton, silk, linen. That is not the name of clothes. They are fabrics. They will come under the word group fabrics. So don't get confused. Okay. So with that, we have completed exercise 2.1. Let's move on to the next exercise, that is 2.2. Now, 2.2, the exercise is word play. It's word play. Now, can anyone tell me what is happening in that exercise? What have you done in that exercise? Word play. Yes, Shiva.
and we should remove
Yes.
one letter from a word and put a letter
Huh.
in the place of the letter which we
Let-
removed. and make a new word.
Perfect answer. So what we are doing here is we are just taking out a letter from a word. Understand the difference? Word, letter. Letter means an alphabet. So we are taking one letter from a word and putting another letter there instead of that in the same position. Whereas all the other letters remain in the same position. No change for the other letters. Only the letter that we took from there will be replaced by another letter. That is what is happening in this exercise, wordplay. So look at the first one. If you replace D in the word food, see, F-O-O-D. Yes. What are we replacing there? D. We are replacing D with T and the word will become food. Right? The word becomes food. And suppose in the same word, we are replacing the letter F with G. What will be the word, new word?
Good. Good.
Good. Exactly. Good. Good. Then, okay. If we are replacing, oh God, if we are replacing the letter O with N, what will be the word? What will be the word replacing?
Fond.
Fond. I'm fond of my parents. What do you mean by the word fond? You love somebody a lot. I'm very much fond of my friend. I'm very much fond of my brother. Okay, so and this is how this is what happens. Only the replaced letter will change. All the remaining letters will be exactly the same in the same position. See, OOD, OOD. FOD, FOD. Only the replace change. Only the mark, circle letter or the replaced word, replaced letter will change. And the word will become another word with another meaning. Okay? And here the second one is given here. M-A-N. N is replaced with T and the word becomes
Mat.
match.
Ma'am, we can
Yes.
replace the M also, right? With
Yes,
C.
yes, yes. Yes, and it can become can.
Can.
Yes, very good.
In the
And
mat also we can replace
yes,
M.
H
It
O
will be
T.
cat.
O is replaced with A and the word becomes hat.
Hat.
So I hope you understood what is happening happening to the words when the letters are replaced. Only that particular letter will be replaced. All the remaining letters will be intact and we form a new word. Yes, A can be replaced with E and we can make it men. Now let's move on to the exercise. So those who have not done it, please make sure that you do it right now. Okay. The first one is the first one already given, cake, cake, and here all the letters are circled, but one particular letter is colored. So see that particular letter is colored and cake is changed into lake. That means the letter C has been replaced with L. Got it? The letter C has been replaced with L and cake becomes lake. Okay, let's move on to the second question. CAGE. Okay, here they are not asking us which letter to replace. It's your decision. It's your choice. You can replace any letter. But make sure that the newly formed word is right. Okay, Parvana. First tell me which letter did you replace?
C.
C.
Yes.
First one. Okay, fine. C. She replaced C again. So I'm just shading the letter C. And which is a word you got? Which new word did you form?
Wage.
Spelling?
WAGE.
Yes, WAGE. And do you know what you mean by wage? What is wage? When you form a new word, you should understand. It should be a meaningful word. What is a wage?
Money.
Money, yes. Wage is the money or the daily salary given. For example, daily wages. People work for daily wages. Suppose you call someone to clean your compound, the worker to clean your compound. You might have seen your parents giving them the money in the evening when they finish their work and go. So that is not a salary. Salary is something that is paid at the end of the month after 30 days. But wage, especially daily wages, it's given for the work done for a day or a two. That is the difference. Or you can go for another like simple words like page. Here,
Page.
yes, page. Then any other word? See, there is a technique for it. You can just start from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Like that, you can check which letter will get into this. Q, R. Yes, Sage, S-A-G is correct. Okay, fine. So when you replace C, you can make either wage or page. Is there anybody out there who had changed some other letter in the second question? Some other letter? Yes, Niranjan. Which one did you change there?
C.
Okay, and which is the word you got?
No. Cave.
So which letter was changed there? C-A-G-E. You changed G, right?
Yes.
Yes, and you made C-A-V-E. Very good. So you can do like this also. No problem. So any of these four letters can be replaced with any other letter to make a meaningful word. That is a condition. The other letter should not change and the new word should have four letters correctly. Not less, not more. Okay? Good. And now the third one is care. See, you can copy down this to your rough book so that it will be clearer to you, because when I took this revision when I took this exercise, some of you were confused, at least a few of you. Okay, so this is for them to get rid of their confusion. The third word is C-A-R-E, care. Who is going to answer this? Who is going to answer this? Arthur Martin? What happened? Arthur Martin is silent today. Is your audio okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So,
Now I was fifth question. I was thinking of the fifth
no.
question.
Okay, forget about the fifth question. I want you to say the answer of the third question. Now, the word before you is C-A-R-E, the four-letter word. Tell me which letter you're going to replace.
C.
Again, C. Okay, fine. Arthur Martin wants to replace C. Tell me which is a new word.
R. Rare.
Rare. Correct. That is correct. Sarah, any other answer? This is just a choice. You can write your own.
Cake.
So tell me first which letter you changed. C-A-R-E. Which letter
R.
did you replace? Yes,
R.
R. R. And Sarah made this word into cake. She replaced K with R. Sorry, she replaced R with K and and changed care into cake. Okay, very good. So first one is also right, second one also is right. You can write any of your choice. Fourth one, same, S-A-M-E, same. Who is going to do this? Who can give me the answer of this? Wait. Kevin, same.
S-A.
You have to tell me which letter you are changing. Huh?
Same.
Which letter you are going to change? S, S. Okay, fine, S. Most of the people will go for the first letter. Ant. Which is a new word?
Game.
Huh?
G. Game.
Game. Very good. Yes, game. You can make game. You can also write came, S-C-A-M-E, came. Correct. You can make many words. So this is right.
Ma'am, name.
Exactly. Name. Wonderful. Name. So one idea for getting the different words is just check with A, B, C, D, like that. So check for each letter A, B, C, whether this will match, whether this will match. So if you check like that, you are going to get it very easily. So name is correct. Is there anyone who would like to change some other letter in same? Huh, Anjita? Some other letter in same?
Ma'am,
Yes. What about if you change A? Suppose we are changing A. Can you make a letter, new letter? Sorry, new word.
lame. L
No, we are changing A there.
S L same.
S M E. Which letter will match here other than A? Check with
O.
A. Yes, exactly. Oh, some. Same became some.
I
Right.
was telling
Ah. So
Some.
this we will get this if you just check from A to Z. Keep telling A, B, C, D, and look at the word. Immediately you will, like the word will click you. You'll be able to get that word. That is an idea. Okay, fine. The fifth one. Fifth one is cell. Oh, the screen got. Wait, wait, wait.
I know answer for the fifth one.
Okay, fine, fine, fine.
Me
Oh,
too.
fifth one is
Well,
cell. S-E-L-L. Yes, wait, wait, wait.
well.
I didn't, please tell me. Which letter would you like to change? S-E-L-L.
Tell.
Tell me which letter. Which letter did you change? S, S. Okay. And you can write tell. Yes, and
Also bell.
bell. Yes, you can also go for bell. At that time,
Well.
bell. Yes.
Bell.
You can write bell
Replacing S.
with B. Yes, correct.
I'm well.
Yes.
Bell.
Bell. Yes, W-E-L-L. Well.
Ma'am, fell. F-E-L-L.
Yes, that is also correct. See,
Bell.
we get a lot of words, many words instead of that. Right? And the last one is beat. B-E-A-T. Beat. Okay, now who is going to tell this one? Joshua? Joshua, tell me. Which letter did you replace in beat?
E.
E.
Yes.
E. Which letter?
E.
Again E.
Yes.
And oh, okay. E. And which letter? Which word did you form?
Board.
Very good. Board. Correct. And if you are going to change T, you can make bear. Right? Bear. You can make it bear. And if you want to change B, you can make it meat. Right?
Yes.
Meat or seat also. This is also correct. Seat. So it's very simple actually. Look at the word that you're going to change. Don't look at the other letters because the other letters should be exactly the same. You cannot change it. And instead of one letter, you can put only one letter. You cannot put, because in some class, like S, C-A-V-E was there. Okay. And the main word was C-A-M-E. That was a question. So instead of M, V was written. And some other students said S-H-A-V-E. That is wrong because we have the words with 4 letters. You cannot take a word with 5 letters. Instead of one letter, only one. And only one letter will be replaced. You cannot replace 2 letters at a time in this exercise. Okay, so that's it. Is there anyone who has not completed this exercise in your workbook? See, children, this is a portion included for your terminal examination. Meenakshi, Anup, what were you doing when I had sent all these in the WhatsApp? And it was taken long back, maybe 3 or 4 months back. And you might have lost all the chat, right? You might have lost all the notes from the chat, maybe. So don't worry, I'll send it once again. So those who did not complete these exercises, please don't come with excuses again. You have to complete it today itself. Is that clear to all of you? Please complete the exercises today itself, those who haven't completed. And those who have already done it, please check whether you have done it correctly. Look at the spellings. Literature, language, spellings are very, very important. So please make sure that you do it. And regarding the notes of literature, all the notes have been uploaded in the website, in our school website. So please ask your parents to check the website, log into the website, the password, everything is being given to them from the office. Your parents might be knowing it. So please check the website, and if at all, if there is any notes of any lesson pending that you have not completed, check the website and get the notes completed. Okay? Fine. Now, after this page number 3, let's move on to page number 9. That is message writing. Message writing. Stop chatting, thanks. What's going on here? Huh? Who is chatting here? Let me check. Ha ha ha. Good chatting. Oh no. Many of them have posted the names, answers. Fine. Okay, 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 okay. But no need of this. I'm always giving you opportunity to say the answer. Just raise your hand and I'll unmute you. Okay. So message writing. Do you remember this? We had written a message in the box. So we'll just recapitulate what we had studied. So what is message writing? What is message writing? You want something to be conveyed, a short message, right? So you just take a pen and paper and you write the message and then go. Otherwise, now what we do, we take the mobile, we take our mobile phone, put a message in the WhatsApp, done. Okay, so this is what is message. There are different ways of conveying messages. When an event is planned, people send invitations to request their family and friends to be a part of the event. Page number 8. I'm reading page number 8. Please take page number 8. You can write a short message to accept or reject the invitation. Suppose you are getting an invitation for a function. Maybe it is a birthday party or a marriage function or maybe a baptism, whatever. Either you accept the invitation or reject. When do you reject the invitation? Suppose when you are not in a situation to go, maybe you have got some other function or you are not free that time, you have to say no. But can you say rudely that no, I cannot come for the function? That will be very rude. You're not supposed to talk like that. So you have to present it in such a way that the person who invited will never feel bad. And you can convey your message effectively. That is the importance of message. Here are some sentence starters that you can use in a message. Saying yes to an invitation. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the invitation. I would like to. I would love to come. These are the ways through which you say yes to an invitation. Now, what about saying no to the invitation? I would love to come, but then you can say the reason. I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to come. Another way. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can. Unfortunately, I wish I could, but. See how beautifully the words have been put to just say a no. You can use just no, but that will be very very rude. So, children, first thing while using language, you have to understand how to speak politely to others. That is very, very important in a language. Now, for example, when you send a message to your teachers, huh? How many of you send messages to your teachers? Yes. Okay. So, first thing that you have to take care is never send voice messages to teachers. Don't send voice messages. Type the message. Type the message. And I would like to say something about Rebecca. I have got many messages from Rebecca. The way she presents the message very politely. She greets the teachers. Good morning, ma'am. This is Rebecca from class 3E, and she puts the message very, very clearly and politely. And it creates a very good impression. See, that is something you have to learn. Huh? That is something that you have to learn. See, messages are all, we all put messages, right? And most of you might be messaging your English teacher or your Malayalam teacher or your maths teacher for some notes or something else. But make sure that you do it politely. First of all, greet the teacher, introduce yourself, because we teachers are teaching around 200 students. We don't have the contact numbers of all the students. How will we know? Ma'am, please send the note. And many cases we have to look at the DP to check which is a student. That is not possible for everyone. So what you have to do is you have to greet the teacher first, because this is what we are teaching you in the school. Right? Learn to be polite. Use the language politely. Because that will, I just told now about Rebecca. There are many students who send me messages, but I have always noticed Rebecca using the right way of addressing the teachers and saying the things very clearly. Forget about the grammar. Forget about grammar. Doesn't matter if you go wrong. I don't want to receive any messages in Malayalam. No Malayalam. No voice messages, no Malayalam. Because you are learning, you are studying in an international school. You know how to use English. Then why can't you use it? Don't worry about getting wrong. Forget about it. And if there is some mistake, we are here to correct you. Okay? So please take this from me. Now, from today onwards, whenever you pass a message to your teachers, let it be any teachers, not only me, any teachers, don't forget to wish them. Don't forget to introduce yourself and your class and section also. Then tell what is the matter. And when the teachers give you their reply, don't forget the golden word, thank you. That is very important. Okay, very good. So here,
Ma'am, I always do that.
yes, Parvana.
I always do that.
Yes. Parvana also is very, like many of them. I'm not talking about like many of you are not doing that, but some of you forget about that. Yes.
Ma'am, Martin say, ma'am, I agreed to get one exam. I didn't go. I didn't sign in. For now,
Okay.
it is okay. Last week it is in 2020. I asked the EVS to ma'am to give me one link.
Okay.
First, I told, good morning. This is from Arthur Martin from the class 3E.
Yes.
Then she, what happened? Can you send the link of the class test? I asked. Then teacher asked the link. Then I said thank you. Then I sent the marks.
Okay, very good. That is a perfect way. Otherwise, teacher will think, who is asking which class? Because the teachers might be teaching 3rd standard, 4th standard, many classes. We won't understand. We won't be able to identify. So please, children, at least from today onwards, try to do that. Change your habits. Prove that you are learning in a great school and you have got great habits. Politeness is very important when you use the language. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay then. So please make sure that you complete these 2 exercises. The rest of the exercises will be learning, or we'll be studying again in the following classes.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you then. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.